All right, we're back again. So we're still in the role of the equipment leads. And so what we just did previously real quickly is that we closed the review session because we wanted to send these files out for construction. And so what we did, we used this option here to change the reason for issue, which allows people to sort of bypass the set process. And we jumped from discipline review to IFC. Now, before files are allowed to be sent out, there's a rule built in that they have to go to project management approval before things can be issued out. So what I did, I selected these two files, and I'm going to hit send for approval. What that will do, it will assign these files to the actual project manager. There's more people that can be in the role of the management team. And so I selected Jason as the project manager because he is responsible for them, for these files, and I'm going to hit send. Now, what that will do is it will take these two action items from my list, and it will move them on to the project manager. All right. Let's see if we can find the project manager. All right, so let's take a look at Jason here, who's the project manager. So when Jason logs in, we'll do a quick load of the dashboard here. Again, he sees the dashboard, but on top of that, he can also go to My Activities, or because of his role, he can see all of the different actions that are in the system, right? And so you can see that there is some activity for transmittal package. There's a few documents that need to be approved for RFC, or actually a few of them. And so when he goes to his activity, then he has a bunch of them. And we're going to select all of these files. Well, we're going to leave a few open. We're going to select these three files. I'm going to say they are approved. What will happen after the approval is that the ability to put these into a transmittal package will be enabled because the files are approved. So the file was scheduled. Some of them were rescheduled. Then we developed the content, uploaded it into the system. And again, you can also do that through an integration with Autodesk Vault. There's some slides that we're going to show on that topic. Then we did a review. We had multiple people review the content and consolidate that content. And then we sort of bypass some of the steps to say we want to jump from the internal review into IFC. And obviously you can, depending on your role, you can jump backward and forward between these different stages. And issuing for construction means that the project manager needs to approve these documents, which is what has just happened. And then after that, we can release them into a transmittal package, which is the job for the document controller, which will then assemble a transmittal sheet that will be sent out to the customer. So let's take a look at that process next. And we can see that there's a few files that we left open somewhat on purpose. And let's go to the next step. All right, I'll see you folks in a bit.